Testing, 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 testing. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Testing, 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 testing. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 2. All right. Make sure that picks up on stream. Perfect. All right. The stream is up and running. It looks good. All right. I think we're ready. G'day, g'day. Welcome to Courier 61's life. This is a Tale of Two Wastelands challenge. The goal is to complete both Fallout 3's main story and Fallout New Vegas's main story without dying. If we die, we start again, and Courier 62's life will begin. So let's see how we go. This has some heavily copywritten music on it, so we're just going to skip that. And the conception begins.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a girl? A girl! We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James.
My mother's just a black void.
We did it.
she's the creature of the
Daughter.
night.
Oh, our beautiful daughter.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you.
Jesus.
Look at you. Hi there.
Why is his mic
I'm
clipping?
your daddy, sweetheart.
What is happening?
Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Here we go. Courier 61. My papa was always good with names. He
That's a
knew
good
what
name,
future was
don't
in
you
hold
think?
for me.
Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Did the game already crash? No, what the hell? Why is her eyes closed? Okay. Interesting. Oh, that fixed it. Okay. Very interesting. We'll just go with 5. Wendy the Welder's the best. Give it that jet blue feel.
You're going
Alright.
to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
He's also
Oh.
blind.
Oh, beautiful. Just like her daddy.
It's a big world out there, honey, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James?
Catherine, she's in cardiac
Something's-
arrest. Start compression. Get the
Something's-
baby out of here. Move! Move!
Why did the camera get so
1,000,
close?
2,000.
Did I
Come
sit
on.
up?
Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. See you in a minute.
What actually happened there?
You one day. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
I don't think that's normal. I don't think that's what usually happens.
Don't look straight into the light, honey.
Cheerly chatter.
Perturbations.
May your future be bright.
Just
This one gives him like a really
used to
weird
down here,
moustache. It's
just
always
like
been
home.
weird.
Come on over here, sweetie. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take
House
care
is
of
falling
yourself
down.
for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You will be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Alright, that's better. Why can't I open the gate? Oh, there we go. It's because I'm pressing the wrong keys. Why does it... stops me from moving every time I try to jump? Is it because of the AP? Maybe? You're special. Aw, thanks, Dad. Calling me spastic. No. No. Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me. Alright, we're going by Fallout New Vegas' rules. So... obviously we gotta play it like it's Fallout New Vegas. Clearly. Obviously. We can do that. Charisma is very low. And I have a feeling that mod that I disabled turns Fallout 3 into Fallout New Vegas' type gameplay. Which is better now that I think of it. Wait a sec. Did it save this character? Yeah, it did. We're gonna enable that mod. It was in the optional mods menu bit. Optional mods, the DXVK. I disabled it because it was like already ticked, and I was like, why is an optional mod already ticked? But starting to think that's why. I have a feeling it is the mod that turns Fallout 3 into Fallout New Vegas' role-playing type game mechanics, which is a lot more favorable to me. Alright. We'll continue where we left off. Have I broken the game? What's happening? Okay, thank you. Courier 61.
There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You will be okay, honey. I'll be back in a bit.
Start jumping around before he even leaves the room. Alright. Round 2. What makes you special? Alright. So this is more akin to Fallout New Vegas now. So we can completely tank Charisma. Because Charisma in Fallout 3 was a lot more important. Now there are bobbleheads in Fallout 3, though I have no idea where any of them are. Which permanently increase all of these stats by 1. But again, I have no idea where any of them are. I'll keep all of them at least 1 below the max anyway. I can also do that. Nah. I'll make it more rounded, screw it. Yeah. So having 6 in all these stats allows me to get the perks. Pretty much all the perks that are associated to them. Having 6 strength is great for most guns, I think. Perception's not really important to me. Endurance is not really important to me either, but for the body modifications, it is. Intelligence, you want that relatively high. This is like slightly above average. I like agility. I think it affects your player movement speed, doesn't it? And luck. Because of course we need a high luck. We're going to Vegas, baby. Can I pick this up? No. I have a feeling it's... No, it's still stopping. Why is it just stopping randomly?
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on
Yeah,
over
exactly.
here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage.
It's not blurry as
It's from
hell
the Bible.
anymore.
Revelation 21:6. I am
Why are
Alpha
there invisible
and Omega,
walls?
the
Or am I
beginning
just
and the
stupid?
end.
I think I'm just
I will
stupid.
give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that.
Mm.
All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Dada. Okay. His name is literally just Dad. Jesus Christ. That's bloody bright.
Prepare.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Can you believe it?
It's a constant thing in these
growing up
vaults.
so fast.
Happy birthday, honey. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities.
Who is that?
So here you are.
The guy behind
As
my dad.
overseer, I hereby present
Hard
to you
work is
your
happy
very
work.
own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Cheers.
Happy birthday!
Hello,
we really
Amada.
surprised you, didn't we?
Growing up fast.
Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Enjoy the party and speak with the guests. You didn't fool me. I just pretended not to know.
You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
I really have no idea.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages.
Damn.
I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Thank you, Amada. Who are you?
Nice party. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Missy. Enjoying
Happy
yourself?
birthday.
Enjoying yourself?
I don't think he's an NPC that's meant to be here.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amada put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
She did a great job, but I don't understand why you didn't help her a bit. Say nothing.
Oh, is that all? Bah! Another youth well on her way to becoming a productive vault citizen.
Are you
Shut
having
up.
a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Such a nice, polite young lady you are. Don't ever lose your gift of speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday girl. No sharing required today.
You're so sweet. It's really cool that she's baking the sweet rolls. Also, he's an asshole on
How's
his
it going,
own.
sweetheart?
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything?
It's really cool. Did you fix it up for me?
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it.
Hello,
Some
Dad.
may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Thanks, Stanley.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Cheers.
Oh no.
Allow me to wish you a happy birthday.
Dad,
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake.
Butch.
Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Time to traumatize him. You do look hungry. What? Your mum drank up all the ration coupons again?
Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
Daddy, I told you not to act all official. I know you were joking, but I'm not sure anyone else
Butch,
did.
what are you doing?
Nonsense.
Hitting a girl
People
and on her
always
birthday, for
enjoy my
heaven's
little
sakes.
speeches. Besides,
Did he
that
hurt you,
phone
honey?
call
Happy
could use a
birthday.
reminder
Always
that
have
life
good
is not
ideas.
all fun and games.
Yeah, I got one.
What's Butch's
Oh
problem?
my god, he
anyway?
really is an
I
arsehole,
can't
isn't he?
believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking ruin this kid's life. The jerk tried to steal my sweet roll. What a jerk.
God, he really is
I
a
mean,
butthead.
he did.
Oh well.
Let's
you
tell
can
the
always
cop.
count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
The
Come on,
map.
cop.
Enjoying yourself?
Super cool, right?
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
He tried to take my birthday present.
Why, that little...
Bully
I
him.
figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
Officer Gomez.
Do you think we surprised her?
Freaking
I'm
badass.
sure of it, Amata. Never suspected a thing.
Oh my god, Dad,
Now
even
go
you're in
on
on it.
and enjoy yourself.
All right, Butch.
Thanks for coming, Stanley.
Hey,
I know you were
Officer
busy with the water
Gomez.
purifier.
Nice party, huh?
Everything's fine. I
Ooh.
hope
Can
don't think I
I've
have
had it with you,
anything
Butch.
you
Your
want.
mother is going to hear Me and about Andy this got her little all incident. fixed up again last night. Good as
What
new.
did she tell you? It was my
I wasn't
fault?
worried.
You didn't hear what she
You
said.
can fix
Show
anything,
us how
I'm not
right?
gonna
smart you are,
tolerate
Wally.
any more of
What
your
should we
I'm
call
bullying.
glad you
ourselves?
can make it.
Fine, tell my mom. Big deal. Are we done?
How are you enjoying
Here's
the
For now,
party,
just
Mrs.
remember, I'm
Palmer?
keeping
Wally
my
the
eye
big cheese. That's you, Butch. The big cheese.
What is happening?
Nice
big
try,
cheese.
but shouldn't it be the big cheese and
Hello,
Wally?
Officer Gomez.
Why do you always
I'm
have to
glad
get
you
your
can
name
make
in
it.
there?
I'm glad to be here.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything.
Who is that?
I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Thanks,
I think it's
Paul.
important to keep in
What?
touch
You're
with
cool.
the young
Your
people,
best
you
But
know,
friend
you're-
now?
as part
But
of my
also-
Hey,
job.
Wally,
Well,
I've been
I
called
like
in
partying.
love.
All set down here.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats.
Bruh,
Not as
you're like
cool as my
my
party,
age.
though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium?
The hell's
Oh,
the
right.
atrium?
You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Sure
mean?
thing,
Thanks.
Officer
She
Gomez.
sent her right down.
Well, it's
birthday,
been nice
cool
chatting with you. Thanks again
Oh
for
my
coming.
god, what the hell? She looks terrifying.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present.
Yeah.
Jonas is
a
waiting for you
gun?
downstairs on the
Oh
reactor.
my
room.
god, Dad.
Go ahead.
You're the
I don't
best.
think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Keeping that American spirit alive, I see.
Great party, huh?
Hey, Amada.
So, what do you think we should
thanks
call
for
our
inviting
kid?
me.
It's gotta be
Happy birthday, dearie.
Patrice.
My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Why are you talking to me like I'm 5? Yeah, my dad and Amani threw a great party, didn't they?
They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it.
Thank you. I will treasure it always. Is that all? Thanks. Yeah, I'll treasure it always. Thank you.
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
totally
Hey, how much
you.
longer is it going to go?
Hey, how
I
about
got
those
some
Volt
homework I
Rollers?
need to
Get
finish,
it?
you know.
Who wants to go around all
I
day
don't
being
know.
called a volt
I think it's
roller?
just started.
Sometimes I
Are
think
you
you
having
really
a
are
nice
as
Can't
dumb
you
as
just
you
stay
look.
for a bit? It'd be
Show us
lots
how
of fun,
smart you
I
are,
promise.
Wally. What should we call ourselves?
Another youth well on
you're
her
so
way
smart,
to becoming
why
a
don't you
productive
suggest
Thank you
adult
for coming, Miss
citizen.
Beatrice.
Well,
I hope you're having a
don't
nice
know. I've
time.
gotta think about it.
Yeah. He even fucking badmouths. He badmouths me to the guards behind my back. That little brat is what he says.
Thanks for coming.
He's nothing but just a freaking bitter, evil old man. Like, seriously, there's nothing redeeming about this character.
Enjoy the party, sir?
Bah! I only showed up because Amata's friends with the brat. Give them a few more minutes, and then I want that place cleaned up and everybody back to work.
Sure thing, sir.
See what I mean? Absolute brat. Even the guard doesn't care. He's like, did you enjoy the party, sir? It's just the overseer. He's an arsehole. Hello.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid. I'm 10 years old. Pfft, get it right.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Give me. So it's an item, eh? Definitely not a gun.
Are you ready for your surprise?
Access. What kind of surprise is it?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again.
Damn.
You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Heck yeah. Here? We can't shoot a gun here. It wouldn't be safe, right, Dad? Cool. This will come in handy next time Butch tries to steal my sweet roll. Okay, that's too funny.
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
He didn't even frickin' discipline me. He's just like, easy now. It's just a toy. He's completely up to the idea of killing Butch. Oh, I love you, Dada.
Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Do I have that? No.
Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with.
I think I got
Let's get a
1
picture
XP for
together.
that.
Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts. Right?
Giving me the tail.
daughter, so what? Like I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl.
Why's my hair
So,
like that?
yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam.
Oh, this is where it shoves it in. Definitely Wild Wastelanders. We definitely need that. You're skilled, but most of that knowledge is surface level. You gain +5 points to every skill permanently, but you no longer receive skill bonuses from magazines. That's not awful. Skill bonuses, does that also contribute to like the books that permanently increase your skills in New Vegas? Lead belly. You take 50% less radiation when consuming irradiated food and drink. And you can eat just about anything without feeling sick. Unfortunately, this causes you to feel bloated regularly, reducing your maximum carry capacity by 10. It's not awful though. Built to Destroy is the one I usually get. Plus 5% chance to critically hit. Your equipment condition decays 50% faster. 5%? I swear to God it's not usually that high. I think it's usually like 3? Your obsession with book learning correlates to a huge confidence boost from from reading the latest issue. But you tend to get under people's skin. All magazines provide +1 DT. Don't really know what that means. Stacking for every unique type, but your humanoid companions are noticeably more sluggish. Okay. You're not satisfied until you've seen all the wasteland has to offer. All locations are revealed on your map, and you run 3% faster, but you earn 10% less XP. All locations. That's not bad. It'll help me find Dad quicker. All guns and energy weapons have reduced action point costs, and you can shoot them slightly faster if they are semi-automatic. However, you are less accurate in VATS, and your spread is increased with those same weapons. No. Gifted. You have more innate abilities than most, so you don't spend as much time honing your skills. You gain a non-permanent boost of 1 to all your special stats, but all XP gains are halved and you earn 2 less skills every time you level up. No way. Radiophobia. Reliance on the senses to avoid danger has made you paranoid of more insidious threats. You move and attack significantly faster when you are in the presence of radiation, but each progressive stage of radiation poisoning carries much harsher penalties. It's not awful. In some conversations, you gain unique dialogue options to terrify opponents. You are also much more likely to perform a critical hit on fleeing NPCs. However, all humanoid companions currently traveling with you lose 10% damage resistance. Because I'm terrifying, I suppose. Okay, I like Lead Belly and Built to Destroy. They are really good. Both of them together would be incredible. Wait, what? I can choose them? Oh, wow, Wasteland doesn't actually count as anything. That is so cool. I love that. I love that. I've always just chosen it because, like, you don't want to be locked out of all the cool, goofy stuff that happens in New Vegas, but it's not considered a perk in Tales of Two Wastelands. I love that. Okay, so Built to Destroy. The flame that burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons have 5+% chance to critically hit, but equipment conditions decay 50% faster. Very fair. Lead Belly. You take 50% less radiation when consuming irradiated food and drink, and you can eat just about anything without feeling sick. Unfortunately, this causes you to feel bloated regularly, reducing your maximum carry capacity by 10 points. That's not a huge deal to me. I'm happy with that.
Go on now. You've got a goat to take.
Go on now. If you say so, Dad.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the goat. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Anything I need to know about the goat?
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
Was everyone born in the vaults?
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
Relatively. Soon as you escape, they try to kill me, Dad. You misjudged these people, Papa. Why can't we leave the vault? Generations spend their life in just a few rooms?
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either.
I don't want to dredge up anything for you. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm his daughter. Tell me about Mum, Dad.
Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen, there's just so much those old photos can never show.
Wait, there's
she
photos
was
of her?
passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class.
But Dad!
Please, honey.
Tell me
please,
more about
take
Mama.
these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Okay, that's our goal. We need to become a garbage burner. I'm joking. Just saved. Future imperfect. Didn't even know there was a fucking quest called that. Okay, thanks, Dad.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Thank you, Papa. Now, I've been noticing that the controls of this is a bit weird to me, so I'm just going to adjust them. The fuck is 0? Block. Yeah, it's also that, so I don't, yeah, whatever. Yep. I'm pretty sure it's already... Why can't I choose shift? The fuck's happening there? Wait, let's default that. I'm not sure why it wouldn't let me choose shift. Alt. Okay. Whatever you say. No, that's change ammo. Fuck. That's wait. Where the hell's wait? Why is it giving me 2 options? Okay. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Same with that. And that. We'll go to device. Bang. Bang. Get rid of that. Alright. Looks decent.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Yes.
Hey, hey, hey!
You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds." You are now 10% less likely to become addicted to chems. Okay, Dad, why do you have this?
Hey, sport.
Interesting.
It's
Morning,
been a
Jonas.
while since you... Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
Alright.
I was just going over them.
Get
Something
out of my
worried
way,
about?
you stupid tunnel
I'd
snakes!
just like to keep an eye on it.
I can show you a
problem.
real tunnel
I'll have
snake,
my report
Amata.
ready this afternoon.
God, Butch!
Sounds
Why
good.
don't you just leave me
Let me know if
alone?
there are any changes.
What are you
Show
gonna
it to
do,
her, Butch.
Amata? Go run and tell
Tell
your
her,
daddy
Butch.
on us?
Stupid tunnel snakes! Immature assholes, if you ask me! Why won't they leave me alone? It's not my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please?
Amada's had a freaking glow up. And he actually looks pretty damn cool too. The eyes are mesmerizing, Jesus Christ. Hers and his, you can see them in the background. Mesmerizing. I'll try to talk some sense into them. Butch and his friends bothering you again.
A bunch of idiots if you ask me. They think they're so tough with their gang. All they ever do is hang around and cause trouble. They've got it in for me because my father is the overseer. Like, that's my fault.
I'll try to talk some sense into them, Amada.
Thanks. You've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
Try knocking out
You
Butch.
think you're special because your daddy is the overseer? Look, I'm not looking to rumble with you. How about we just stay out of each other's business, like usual?
Like usual, eh? You really went with Tunnel Snakes as your final gang name?
Only the baddest gang in Vault 101? Like you don't know. We rule this vault, and what we say goes. You'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you.
I'm just starting to realize that they've changed the dialogue words. Like the sentences of the dialogue choices are worded differently. What's going on here?
None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me?
Leave her alone, or you'll answer to me.
Whoa! Take it easy. No need to go all psycho on me again.
Again.
We're just joking with her. She's nothing like tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time.
Jesus fucking
Whatever you
Christ!
say, Butch. You're the boss.
That really
Our
matters.
tunnel snakes rule. You'll
Fine,
get yours
let's go.
eventually. Spec.
I've got this headache that just
Hey,
won't
Susie,
go away.
what's new?
Even with the pills
There
you
you
gave
go.
me last week.
Not much. Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
It's the lights. I
Our
think.
heater's
They hurt
on the
my
fritz
eyes.
again.
That's
You're
still
kidding me.
bothering you.
Didn't you just get new parts for it
Well,
last week?
I can run
We'll
a few
talk
more
to your little
Yeah,
friend
sure did.
later.
Yeah.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Come on. I don't really have to take this stupid test, do I?
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher.
Ooh.
So here's what I'm going
Calm
to do.
down, Mr. Broch.
You want to skip the test. Just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
I think I'd rather just take the goat myself and take my chances. Thanks though, Mr. Broch, for the comments.
Good for you. Don't worry, you'll do fine. As soon as everyone's found a seat, we'll get started.
Yes, I think I'd like that. Will it take long?
Snake life forever.
Oh, shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you.
He's literally right behind me. I don't like that.
I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Okay, cool. No, he's not.
Well,
Alright.
everyone has managed to find the classroom. We can finally get started.
Goat.
No talking, and keep
Today,
your eyes to
the
yourselves.
goat. Due next week. Big Book of Science,
Yes, I'm
page
talking to you, Mr.
927.
Deloria.
Combating
Sure thing, Mr. Broch.
airborne bacteria.
Unless anyone else has an insightful
Bacteria,
comment,
sorry.
let's get started.
Poverty,
Question
romance,
A frenzied
bureaucracy.
vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
What do you say? I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer into your photonic resonation chamber. What is your response? But doctor, wouldn't that cause a a parabolic destabilization of the fission singularity? Yeah, up yours too, buddy. Say nothing, but grab a nearby pipe and hit the scientist in the head to knock him out. For all you knew, he was planning on blowing up the vault. Say nothing, but slip away before the scientist can continue his rant.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Restrain the patient and merely observe as the infection spreads. That's messed up. I like it.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Give the boy a hug and tell him everything will be okay. Confiscate the stolen property by force and leave the boy there as punishment. Pick the boy's pockets to take the stolen property for yourself and leave him to his fate. Lead the boy to safety and then turn him into the overseer. No.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
None. You wish the vault had a soccer team.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
I obey my elders. No. Throw your tea in Granny's face.
Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Walk away and let the old coot rot. Sure, it sounds
Question
interesting.
7.
It wouldn't work, but it sounds interesting.
Oh no! You've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
A bullet to the brain. Removal of the mutated tissue with a precision laser. Large doses of anti-mutagen agent. Drugs. That's the answer.
Question 8.
Drugs.
A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
Oh. Trade the comic book for one of your own valuable possessions. Trading is good. Trading is good.
Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Loosen the bolts of some pipes. When the sink is turned on, the restroom will flood. Break into the locked medicine cabinet and replace his high blood pressure medication with sugar pills. Jesus Christ, are you trying to fucking kill him? Manipulate the power wattage on his razor so he'll get an electric shock the next time he shaves. You are just trying to torture him. Jesus fucking Christ. A medical emergency. Fucking shocking him. Possibly blowing him up. Or flooding the fucking restroom. I love Papa too much. He'd get really disappointed with that one. He'd fucking hate me for that one. Yeah, we'll do that one.
Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we
Rob
have,
Kerr.
including our lives.
The very last one, because I despise him.
Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
I've got other things to do.
It's running away.
Apparently you're management material.
Ooh.
You're going to be trained as a shift supervisor.
Damn.
Could I be talking to the next overseer? Stranger things have happened.
I'm sorry, what? I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's not so bad. Not bad at all. Great. Okay.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the goat occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things
Lovely.
turned out so
Thank you.
well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
I wonder what Amada got. Science, sneak, and speech. They're not... That's actually not bad. I don't hate that. But obviously I need to change it. So speech and barter are already insanely low. I need to get them up. Or should we actually roleplay? Should we actually roleplay? I kind of want to roleplay. I'm not going to lie. Getting through the game easily enough is good. But roleplaying's better. Okay. Okay, so we live in a post-apocalyptic world. We can be like a cowgirl. Like a ranger who watches over her prairie or watches over her land. Looks after the people, looks after the good people, gets rid of the thugs with a sniper rifle. And watching over her land for the good of her people. I don't hate that. She's a rancher, so she'd obviously be good at that. Repairing. Or survival. She's a rancher. She's like a cowgirl. You know what? Cowgirl, gun, repair, and survival. Let's be fair. They are naturally charismatic as well, but they don't need to be charismatic. We also need repair. I just realized that we have the critical hit thing going on there. You know what? I don't hate that. And it actually already works with the perks I've chosen. The guns repair to increase the gun's condition because we have the extra critical hit damage. Forgot what it's called. And survival because we have the rad resistant lead belly perk. That's what it's called for this one. I'm going to roleplay. I'm going to redistribute my perks once we leave the vault, and I'm going to roleplay. Look at that.
Come on, Freddy. Finish up already.
Where's Freddy? Is that
Hey.
Freddy?
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Ooh, twinsies!
See you tomorrow. Thank God that's over.
Yo, Teach.
Come on.
I'm done.
Let's go get some lunch.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day
Ooh.
for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment.
What's he? What is he?
Now then, let's see.
Come on.
Really? Interesting.
Come on, the
You
anticipation's
surprised me,
killing
Butch.
me.
I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
Okay.
You're so
I'll see
full
you
of it.
tomorrow, bright
That
and
isn't
early.
true.
Even an A.
Daddy, Mr. Brotch here to save you now. Is he?
Yeah, I'm a little worried about Mr. Brotch.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
These things. I'm not going to be
Are we
around
just having
for
lunch
much
together? What's happened?
Come on! You've got to wake up!
I think I'm 19 now. It just said 3 years later, didn't it? Why'd you wake me up? What's wrong? Oh, hey. I was just dreaming about you.
Oh, gross! Knock it off! This is
Aw,
serious! My
okay.
father's men are looking for you. They've already killed Jonas. You've got to get out of here.
They killed Jonas? What? Jonas is dead? What the hell is going on?
It's your dad. He's left the vault. My father thinks Jonas helped him escape. So he had his men. My God, they killed him. They just beat him and wouldn't stop.
Jesus. Are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute.
I need to escape the vault and you're going to help me.
That's exactly what I had in mind. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
10 bobby pins added. Sounds like a good plan. Let's get out of here.
Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
No, you keep it. You may need it more than I do. She definitely is going to need it more than I do. Fucking the Overseer and his men.
Okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any rad roaches. Alright, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck. You need to get moving, and be careful. The security men are everywhere.
Why would your father kill Jonas? That makes no sense. I didn't even realize I could talk to her more.
I don't think they meant to. As if that makes any difference. I think he must have distracted the guards while your dad got into the vault door controls. When they realized that Jonas had helped your dad escape, they just lost it. I'm sorry, but I really don't want to think about it again.
I'm sorry. What happened to the lights? Yeah, I was just about to question, why is this place infested with rav roaches and stuff?
My father ordered the vault into lockdown. Everyone's supposed to stay in their quarters and emergency lighting only.
Okay.
But you need to be careful. The rad roaches have swarmed out into the darkness. I had a few close calls on my way to see you. It was lucky for you in a way. Security's been distracted dealing with the roaches, but that won't last forever. You've got to get moving.
I still don't understand how my father escaped. Isn't the vault door sealed? You literally just explained that. I'd better get going. Good luck, Amada.
Good luck. I'll try to meet up with you after you get the vault door open. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me. Good luck.
How do I get out of here? E. Okay. Tab. Alrighty. Lockpick and repair. Melee weapons and speech. Permanent melee weapons increase. So yeah, that is still working. That's good. Isn't there a way to change the angle? Oh my god, is there a melee button? What the fuck? What the hell is that? Whatever the X is. Swap ammo. Where's swap ammo? Am I blind? No. All right. Okay, so it works with the key bind, but it doesn't work on the device. Why? But why? Why, you stupid bastard? We can change it to E, I guess. I don't think I have anything mapped to E. No, I don't. We can make that. Or V. We can change that to E. That works. No, X is just melee, so it's not connected to that at all. Alright, so that can go back to V. Nothing's mapped to C either. I suppose. That can actually be C then. I don't need any copyright music on here. Please and thank you. Okay, it's 25. I'm sure it would have already asked me this. I'm on very hard? Why the fuck am I on very hard? Thank fuck I discovered that before I started fucking doing shit. Now, there's a melee button somewhere in here. What would it be under? Character melee damage ignores scale. Character non-melee damage ignores scale. Clip size matters. Cookable grenades entering VATS costs AP, which is a bit weird, but okay. Holding and releasing throwables, no companion XP, no disarm companion, player melee damage ignores scale, player non-melee damage ignores scale, power attack cost AP. Power attacks, that's not bash. Is it in gameplay, maybe? There's so much in gameplay. Agility scales, jump height. Ooh, that's cool. Contact mines. Okay. I guess melee is just X. Because I can't find a way to change it without going through all that. I don't really want to change all of that. It feels like cheating.
There she is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches! Get away from me! Get it off!
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Butch asking me for help. If only you knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rat roaches.
Is that sound in game? No, I think it's my fucking fans. Or it's in game. I don't know. Why do you need my help anyway? Afraid of a few red roaches?
Well, yeah, so I hate radroaches. So what? I tried to go back in to help her. I swear I did. But I just can't do it. So I'm begging you, please help her. I don't know what I'd do without my mom.
Fine, I'll save your mum.
Oh my God! Thank you! I didn't know what to do. You're the best.
Me.
Is he still alive?
Oh my god! Someone help me!
Jesus Christ.
Help!
Why is this not shooting?
Ow!
Okay. One day.
You know?
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Come on, sit down and have a drink with me.
I will take your vodka. I won't say no to that. Do you only have one vodka? No, you have more. Also, the red roach meat might actually be useful.
You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
Right. Yeah, I'll stick to this.
Gotcha now. You shouldn't have tried to run.
Oh my god, he has a knife! He's fucking... Oh my god, the roaches.
Blood.
Does he fight them? His phobia of roaches was quickly diminished. Thank you, Butch. I wasn't expecting you to actually come and help me. And the fact that all those roaches came out of nowhere. Why can I not shoot them? Okay.
Damn it, more roaches! Stupid if you can't hide from me. God, I hate these things. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thank you. Thanks, Officer Gomez. You've always been one of the good ones.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control.
Officer Mack,
But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
Oh my god, even he's suggesting I leave the vault.
Well, that's it. Overseer on Roach Patrol. Ah, young madam. Very good. Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. Ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Those nasty roaches have gotten my circuits in such a frazzle.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been
There's a
knocked
freaking
loose.
dock bag here.
I I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. Why, I remember George used to have the lightest touch.
Who the hell's George?
Those were the days.
I think I found the problem.
Ah, do you have any idea what you're doing back there?
Almost got it.
I don't believe you. I expect we'll be here for hours. Again.
Try it now. I think I've got it this time.
Ah, do you have any idea what you're doing back there?
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of it. I've almost got it.
I don't believe you.
Okay, let's continue on.
Go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let
Tom
anyone
wouldn't
stop
listen
us.
to me. You know how I get.
Tom, be careful!
How much health does this fucker have? Okay. I really don't want to risk this. They have good guns. Come on. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it.
Somebody help!
Put me in his fucking inventory. What the fuck?
You shouldn't have tried to run.
Keep accidentally pausing. Ooh, yeah, help me. Very nice. Keep pausing. Jesus Christ. It'll do. Can I? Okay. That's their way of stopping me from skipping most of the vaults. There's a room here? How have I never noticed this? I mean, there's not much in it, but it's cool that it's here. Ooh, turpentine. Boop. Looks like Tom killed them. Oh, no he didn't. These look like corpses. Whoa! I'm just gonna quick save, just in case that crashes the game.
Hold it right there. Filthy little monsters.
Psychopath. Ah, its geometry got stuck on the roof. Hard work is happy work.
You! This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody. Guard! He's over here!
Didn't see you. Sort of, I can hear another one. I can. Just can't see it.
I told you, I don't know anything!
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mac may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us where to find your friend so we can talk to her.
She's my friend. I was worried about her. What does she have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing. Which is why you need to tell me where she is so I can talk to her.
Watch out, sir. She's got a gun.
Amata, where did you get that gun?
Just get away from me! I don't want to shoot you, but I will! I swear I will!
How dare you threaten me? And with my own gun! I'm your father, damn you, and you'll show me some respect. Officer Mac!
It's
don't
Officer
just
Mac.
stand there!
Don't make me
It's okay,
take
Officer
that gun
Mac
away
deserved
from you,
it.
girlie. Just hand it over. Nice and easy now.
No! Get away from me!
Oh my god, Amata! What have you done?
There's Jonas.
Oh my god. I had no idea my father would... I had no choice, Officer Mack. Here, take it. I don't want it anymore. I don't know what I'd do if I still had the gun and my father came looking for me.
That is a wise decision. You did what you had to do to survive.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, you'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck. You need to go. I'll try to meet you by the vault door. Be careful.
Yeah, the starkness of their rooms is insane. I'm not gonna deny myself. I mean, look at this. She has like a really cute photo of him and her when they were younger. What's this button? Swear to God, he just doesn't care about her. Anyway, I'm gonna go cripple your dad. I'm gonna go shoot his leg. And since there's no doctor, he's gonna have a really hard time with that. How do I drink? Oh, I need to hold it. You guys have purified water, jelly.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young lady. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
I've literally done fucking nothing, mate. I was sleeping. My father broke out while I was sleeping. I had nothing to do with this. I shouldn't be in trouble at all. It's not guilty till proven innocent. It's fucking innocent till proven guilty, my dude. If you ever lay hands on a martyr again, I'll make you regret it.
I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings.
You have no paternal
We must not allow
feelings.
sentiment to cloud our judgment.
You have no paternal
But I admire
feelings at
your
all.
protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions.
I have not done anything.
Now then, if you really care about Amata,
All
you
I've
will
done is
see
defend
how
myself.
dangerous your father's actions were.
And now he's pivoting
Hand
to
over your
father's
weapons
actions.
And put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault.
You've already branded me as that. You're going down, old timer.
Ah! Damn it! Guards, help me! Guards!
Yeah, left leg. Get fucked. Get wrecked. Okay. We're nearly through the vault. Just a little bit further to go. Done. Nice and easy. 0 out of 4. 1 out of 4. Access granted. View security dossiers. Tunnel snakes. If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents accost Armada one more time, they'll have more to deal with than their... What? Acerbic? Acerbic teacher. Their services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch of that upon the next meeting. What an asshole. He's paying them or something. He's in accounts with Butch and the tunnel snakes. Just what Vault 101 needs. An absent-minded, sexually repressed psychopath. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I'll have to speak with our good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution. How the fuck are you guys synthesizing drugs down here? We may at least be able to keep her comfortable and quiet until she passes on. Absent-minded, sexually repressed psychopath. Isn't Beatrice the one that gave me the poem? Fuck you, Overseer. He has no redeeming qualities. None. I never should have assigned Jonas as James' assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor, who gleefully fills his ear with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. Every time I try to get Armada to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. Since she was a child, I have tried to instill in her those virtues that have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the overseer, not the father that has cared for her alone. Alone since she was an infant. It is kind of nice to see that he has some sort of human side to him. As our tests suggest, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated. Although the background radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of Radex with us on all future surveys. But hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. They're still travelable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants which appear to confirm Mackey's theory on mutation due to extended exposure to radiation. Begging my pardon. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault. See Exhibit A. The good news is that human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton, see Exhibit B, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcomed us into their community. Into their town, I think it said. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton, and learnt a great deal about the capital wasteland, as the area around Washington, D.C. is now called. From them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization of sorts, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately to revive our survey plans in light of what we have learnt. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors and continue to collect information until we return Lewis and Agnes. Ann Palmer, Survey Team Leader, February 10th, 2241. 2241. What date is it now? 2241 and it's 77? Is that what that just suggested? $22.41 and it's 77. $22.41. 0817 77. Oh, that's right, I turned the radio off. Grey walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation, little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mummy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, nay, reborn into purifying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and male, father to me, father to all, overseeing our lives, our eternities. Harshness of discipline, harshness of love, obedience, my saviour. Lava to Papa, lava to Papa, Papa to worker, buzz buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101, significant at last. Till grey seeps from walls to hair to soul. Then eternal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. Oh, they incinerate their bodies. What the hell's the challenges? I've already started bug stomper, okay. From Dad.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
That's actually beautifully acted. That was so sweet. Thank you, Papa. Vault 101 will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's sealed orders. Letter from Dr. Stanislaus Braun. A letter to the Overseer from Dr. Stanislaus Braun. If you are reading this, emergency vaults internment procedures have been initiated, and you and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations! You are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault-Tec. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Experimental protocols. Please remember that deviating from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tec Corporation. Termination in the apocalypse, as outlined in your employment agreement. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see attachment A for details. Dr. Stanislaus Braun, Director, Societal Preservation Program Vault-Tec Corporation. Okay. Vault-Tec Scientific Entry, the GEC. The GEC is, quite simply, the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec. A terraforming module capability of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vault-Tec patented vault residence, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to time and monetary considerations, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. And monetary considerations, if only they knew. Of course they knew. I mean, if you go by the Fallout TV show, they freaking planned for the bombs to drop. But I don't think that was canon when they wrote this, so if only they knew. They should have put more GECs in more vaults. Whatever. I've read everything on these terminals. On this terminal. Open overseas tunnel. Alright. There we go. I can't change the angle. Oh my god, I suck. I'm going to assume the one with the highest conditions, the one that Amada gave me. And it looks like the condition stops being perfectly effective at about 80%. How do I drop? Oh, okay. Simple. Alright. Let's get out of this vault. Your look is abysmal. Slightly better.
She's opening the vault door. Get the overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it. You did it! You opened the door! My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I couldn't have done it without your help. Courier 61 gets shit done.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Why don't you come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. I'm not going. Gotcha now. Quick, close the door. Hold it right there. What are you doing?
I'm playing with
Gotcha now. I'm not crazy enough to go out there. Gotcha now. I'm staying out of the way. You shouldn't have. I'm not going. I'm not. Gotcha now. Look out! I'm not crazy enough to go out there. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Holy moly, it's a fight. There she is. Quick, close the door. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later. Gotcha now. Quick, close the door. You shouldn't have. Quick, close the door. Gotcha now.
They're acting very much like Oblivion NPCs.
Hold it right I'm not going out there. Stop in the name of the overseer.
Anyway.
Quick, close the door.
Goodbye.
I'm not going out there. Hold it right quick. Close the
Goodbye, Amada. You gonna close the door?
I'm not going out there. I don't care what the overseer says.
There we go, they're finally doing it. Goodbye, Vault 101. Goodbye, Amada. Alright. Edit name. Courier. Nah. Yeah, Courier 61 works. Into race and sex. She actually doesn't look awful either. Her compared to 5. No, 5 is still better. Okay. How about like pure blue eyes? Tone. $25, $35, $45. Yeah, that's kind of like a natural dark hair. Alright. I'm happy with that. Edit special. Now we're actually going to roleplay a little. So 5 is the default. And then we have an extra 5 to play with. So she is a cowgirl, right? She grew up on a ranch. She grew up looking after her people and her community. She's not afraid of trouble, okay? So she's a rancher, but she was in charge of like keeping the coyotes off the ranch and helping out the neighbors and the neighborhood farmers with pests and trespassers and stuff like that. That's what she was good at, okay? So strength doesn't need to be incredible. Perception does need to go up a little. She dealt with rough things her entire life, so endurance goes up. Charisma wasn't as important. Intelligence wasn't a huge factor to her. Agility was a huge factor to her, and she needed luck to be able to get anywhere. Okay? This is the... but she also used a gun. So putting one in strength makes sense. How about that? She had to be good with a gun. She had to have good eyes. And she had to be tough-skinned to do what she did. She only helped her community and she wasn't friendly with outsiders, so charisma was down. She never did anything that relied on too much thought, so intelligence is down. She had to be quite agile to get what she needed done. So I'm going to make agility go up, actually. And she needed a fair bit of luck to get where she needed to go. 666, 678. I can deal with that. She was not personable at all. I've nuked. What do you call it? Fucking charisma again. Okay, so built to destroy. Right? She is always working on her guns to keep it as best as she can get it, but she prioritizes power over keeping her guns or equipment. She prioritizes power, which destroys her equipment quicker, but she also focuses on maintaining that equipment. Leadbelly, she's a rancher. She's spent a lot of her days in the wild, and she's gained a resistance to Leadbelly. Alright? She's gained a resistance to the nasties of the world. Wild Wasteland, because of course we need Wild Wasteland. And now added tags. That's still pretty much perfect. Survival, repair, and guns. We will not focus on barter. Survival, repair, guns, whatever extra points goes into speech. Okay? So we'll get speech to 25 points. And then, yeah, the rest will go into survival, repair, and guns. Hardcore mode, yes. Alright. Let the game begin. This is now. Look at that backdrop. Clearly see Megaton. Achievement unlocked. Escape. Alright. We need to get guns and par. Oh, do we only get 10? We only get 10. Okay. Good to know. I'm pretty sure one of the early perks is to get another one of these in. I might spend it on that. Or Yeah, another tag. Alright. Yeah, that puts me in a decent starting position. Alright. Now, I need to get my hands on a rifle. I know where one is. Wasteland is a dangerous place, so I don't really want to deviate from my course. Ooh, that is not the sneak button. Now I know there's red roaches in the direction I'm heading. Oh, meat fruit. I didn't know that was there. There you go. I know there's red roaches in the direction that I'm heading. Talking about that. This game, I'm gonna need to play in first person. Do I have to aim down to shoot them? I think I need to aim slightly down to actually hit them. Now if I can, first chance I get, I need to get a rifle or a repeater, and I need to get Hello Dog, and I need to get a revolver. What I'm looking for. Okay. Shit. This is the builder. It's just another red roach. Did I just call it a red roach? Fucking mole rat. Okay, so I have a rifle. That's going to be my primary form of damage. Okay. I love how I'm role-playing. She came from a fucking vault. The role-playing is that she came from a vault and went to fucking New Vegas. I'm gonna say she always dreamed of being a rancher. Someone who protects the little people.
Cut it out. Ah, fellow student on the path of the wasteland. Welcome to my humble caravan. Please relax, for we are in a place of safety. The type of safety that can only be ensured by an abundance of weaponry, both wicked and awesome. All of which can be yours for the right price.
I'm here to buy.
It's my pleasure to offer hot death in a variety of exciting flavors.
There's a revolver.
Take your pick.
Well, it's not really a revolver, but it's a single firing weapon. So let's aim to get it. 42. I have literally no money. Lovely. It takes 32, which I have not come across yet. You sell very little of. $3 per bullet. Christ almighty. That takes 308. Christ almighty again. Do you have 308 ammo? 308? I think this sniper rifle's not really gonna work. I'll take this. Take all the ammo you have for it. What's this? Does it get rid of their armor rating? Don't know if I'm reading into that wrong or not. Does have weight, but we're also going to need to rely on that shit. You can't afford anything more. It's probably because of the fucking stim packs. Right. This also has fucking weight. Perfect. Alright. Yay. Now, I'm pretty sure that's another type of rifle. We will keep that.
Another satisfied customer.
I have to go now.
Until we meet again, keep yourself alive out there.
Lucky Harith. Okay. We have a bit of money.
Well, I'll be damned. You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, girl. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holla if you need something.
I want your outfit. You know about the vault? Maybe you can tell me. I'm looking for my dad. Middle-aged guy, grayish hair.
Sorry, I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Alright.
Mind your manners now.
Yeah, I'm already falling down the ground. Imagine running down that. Create a side supply.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you.
Somebody's
I'm
already
Moira
dabbling
Brown.
about me.
I run Craterside Supply, but what I really do is mostly tinkering and research.
Alright.
Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Where'd you get that vault suit back there?
I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit.
How old
Never
are you?
saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing.
How old were you?
In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book.
You look like you're
It's
like
yours
30
if
years
you help.
old. Jesus Christ, you were like helping her out at like 18. I guess that's not too bad. Sure, I've got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
This outside place is amazing. In the main room, I can't even see the ceiling. It was cramped, dark, and the food sucked. Good riddance.
That's terrible. But it'll be great for a forward. So in that sense, it's great. I think you're gonna like it out here. And here's the armored suit, just to make sure you don't get recycled into something else's food. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
No, thank you.
Well, okay, I guess. But I promise you'll love it when you hear about the guide. Maybe later, huh? Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there.
Cheers.
What do you need?
Speak to Colm O'Driscoll. Oh, Colm Moriarty, sorry. About Dad. Do you have a better rifle? No, you don't. Bugger. You have radiation suits. Wasteland Wanderer's outfit? Ball cap with glasses. Merc Troublemaker. Merc Troublemaker outfit. Merc Adventurer outfit. They all have like the... Oh wait, no, they have different outfit designs. The lockpick and explosion's more useful for me. I'm buying two so I can repair one. Okay. You don't seem to have any upgrades to weapons. I think I have 38. I think it takes 38. 32. You don't sell that either. You don't sell 308. The ammo types for the guns I currently have, I need to get 357 Magnum. Because that actually seems to be supported in the Wasteland. Okay. You know what? I'll just keep this one for now. It's actually better condition. It does better, sorry. I don't want to sell it. It does better than the one I currently have. So we'll get rid of that. You have a little bit of money. Do you have dock bags? No. Ah, they're actually really good. For $300. Maybe I'll keep these. I have a stealth boy? When the fuck did I get a stealth boy? Jesus. Okay. It's the best I can do for now.
Good hunting. See ya.
Cheers. That's right, I am naked. This gun's nearly broken. Alright. Everything's pointing me to Moriarty. I'll see if I'm able to repair these. He might be able to give me some money.
What do you need?
What can I do to help around here?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
How many leaks are there?
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot.
Alright, I'll keep it in mind.
I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen. Well, back to work.
Is there a way to drink here? Oh, there is. Slight radiation, okay. That should put me back on my feet. Okay, let's find these leaks. I know where one is. And I'll know if I have enough repair. Oh yeah. Perfect. It only requires 30. There's one there. That one will be easy to get to. Easy. Sorry. I hope. Looks like I just jump on the roof. Listen out for leaks. Keep an eye open for them too. Here's the last one. Perfect. The last one. Goes over here. There it is. Armory. We are no thief. At least Courier 61 is no thief.
What's up? Anything interesting out there in the wild wasteland?
I was trying to go to the water plant. I don't know why I thought that was it. It's up here, isn't it? Yeah, water processing plant. Alright, all coot. Where are you, Walter?
Yeah? What is it?
Walter's the perfect name for someone who deals with water all day. The pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste.
How many
If
caps?
I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
How much are you going to pay me for that?
Okay, well, just let me know. The more of these I get, the longer I can keep the plant going.
Accepted. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature in Megaton. Very nice. Maybe they'll give me a discount. No. Here to help the little man. Alright. Wrong button. I guess we'll go to Moriarty's saloon. Actually question Dad's disappearance. I thought it was raining for a second. Oh, it's a fan. That's why the God Razor.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
Can I do for you,
I told
Dolly?
you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Wait, is that... Damn it. Work. Come on, work. Hey, Smoothskin, do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Don't look at me, Ghoul. Let me think about it for a moment.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me, yell at me, Not even berate me a little bit?
I hadn't planned to.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy with a moustache. Maybe you've seen him?
Oh yeah, I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me?
Look, Smoothskin, I've told you all I dare. Moriarty doesn't like me chatting with the customers like this. If he even thought I was talking to you, he'd tan my hide. Let me get back to work now before he sees us.
He's not a good man, is he?
Hey, Colin.
Does the pampered princess seek an audience with her king?
I'm tired. I think I'm gonna knock off early. I know you won't mind.
Our heavenly father put you on this earth to test me, is that it? Dear Lord, save me from the whinings of thine whore who doth complaineth.
You're all heart. You know that, Colin?
Ah, no one loves you more, sweet lass. And don't you ever think any differently. Now quit yammering and get back to doing what you do,
Got something on your mind? Hi there.
I was not trying to talk
I'm
to you.
Nova. New to Megaton, huh? Do yourself a favor and keep walking. Some of us stay for a few days, and then it's 5 years later.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
You serious? Oh, you must have come from that vault, right. It's the only free radio station left in the wasteland. The guy who runs it, Three Dog, he's like the only person who seems to give a shit. He keeps talking about fighting the good fight or something. Better than the crap on the other station.
What's the story about the bartender?
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart.
Aw.
Colin's awfully hard on him, though.
Actually, I like that she recognizes that he's really nice. Do you ever, work with him? Why is Moriarty so hard on him?
Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know?
Where did he come from?
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say.
He's freaking
been
abandoned
here
from his
for,
mum?
I guess about 15 years now. Ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers.
He's a literal slave.
Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy with a moustache. Maybe you've seen him right in front
Yeah,
of Moriarty.
I remember that
right
man.
in front of Moriarty, sorry.
I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Look, if you can give me more information or point me in the right direction.
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it. Take care of yourself, hun.
Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
Why is this sleeve so much bigger than that one? I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy with a moustache. Maybe you've seen him.
My God, it's you. The little baby girl all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
My father and I were born in Vault 101. The vault's been sealed for 200 years. There's no way you're telling the truth. Do you know where he went after visiting here?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable. Guilty as charged. Tell you what, kid. I'm going to help you out, for old time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me.
So you want me to do your dirty work?
Who said anything about dirty work? You need some caps, and I'm giving you a way to get them. It's just business. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me, and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. A little bit of caps for so much information. Think about it.
Colin, listen.
What is it now, Nova dear?
It's the tips, Colin. Your customers are actually getting cheaper, if that's even possible. Is a girl supposed to just lie down and take that?
Nova, lass. What's happened to you, girl? Where's the fire? The enthusiasm? You've got such talent. You used to enjoy your work.
Okay, it's really weird. Well, he's talking to her and about what he's talking about.
You want something?
Alright. I'm not going to do his dirty work. The game just crashed. I'm not going to do his dirty work. And I guess I'll take a break. It's been 2 hours? Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Alrighty. So, we've gotten through the vault. We've made it to Megaton. We've been contracted a job by Moriarty for information about Dad's whereabouts. We'll continue from that tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll see you when I see ya. Bye-bye for now.